The Excellency, the only Jackson. I said to the
This thing was a
That's so. Okay, that's the Kivela.
Come and network. Everybody look here. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Dora ko club ya.
President.
How are you, sir? How are you, my brother?
Good, sir. Good to see you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
That's
Call for the reconciliation. Expand your coast. That is the only way you can give thanks to Osun people. Not the way you sang it or celebrate it. It's the way you act it. Use me as an example. And I got here. God put me here. Where you are today, God put you there. Not the smartness of any of these people. It's just their support, not their smartness. It's the wish of God that prevailed and the wish of the people followed. And you are in a very, very unique position to make history.
yes, sir. Noted, sir.
Promote unity, peace, and stability. Use it. You started, he's a progressive. All you are doing now is progressive instinct. And you did a very good mobilization with your team. Very good job. You saw fear, you screamed.
Thank you, sir.
Promote democracy, promote stability, promote rule of law. Don't stigmatize any of your opponent. Okay, let's look at the trajectory of the history. I saw one of my opponents now say he will go back to subsidy. I read it. That is demonstration of a serious ignorance on governance and economy. Before I came here, 27 states are unable to pay salaries. Not to even talk of pensioners, salary of workers. In your state, I know a man that raised, who is nicknamed half salary. They come to the federal, cap in hand, unable to do anything. The salary you pay feeds families. Where are the local governments? They are in the states. Where are the concentration of population? They are in the states. Take out the president. Regard every other person as common men. They have families to feed. The infrastructure you embark upon, on the road network, housing, school rehabilitation, hospital, healthcare pronouncements, resuscitation of healthcare, training of teachers, training of health workers to protect our vulnerable families is part of your responsibility. And the people of Osun State pronounce their judgment on you, that they love you, they want you to govern. So you're going back to govern. Anybody, any Democrat, anybody in the political environment who cannot celebrate the joy of free and fair election does not deserve the laughter and the happiness of democracy. Don't make a single individual a victim of your campaign. Don't. Not for you alone, not for the sake of Osun alone, for the generations to come. It's more important for you to build a network of unities, unified tunes and everything. Like I said, you did not conquer anybody. You won election. That is the essence of democracy. I'm so happy that we have this talk. I will receive you in a seat of power. With this, we celebrate democracy. Peace for all. Amen. And a united, well-endowed state of Osun.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, that is why I'm here, to thank Mr. President, the father of the nation, because he fought for this democracy. That is why he allowed free and fair election, and that is the result. That is why I'm here to say thank you for making sure that democracy lives in Nigeria.
people were talking about, oh, they helped Adeleke to win. They think that they have no, just wanted to go and harvest when they never planted. You know. So Adeleke is fully supporting Mr. President. And so we have to do last night and encourage ourselves to continue. And the next few weeks, watch what is going to happen. You will see the larger rebel coalition in this country supporting Mr. President. So that was what happened last night. You will see more. And that's why I said this election is not concluded. So there's nothing anybody can do. You know, I don't know where Adeleke will be now. Every time you see him on television, he was born in Ife. He had another, he was born in Ife, thinking that I have to make Adeleke to come to their side. Sorry, Adeleke belongs to us, and we all belong to Mr. President.
With the governorship, the governor-elect actually of Osun State. Does it bother you people like Atiku, people like Peter?
I don't know, I've told you when you say we're leading opposition, I've told you there's no opposition. When you have people who are just trying to see whether they can be relevant, who's the opposition leader now? Ordinarily, it would have been PDP, but because of crisis were bad, and so you can't see a formidable party that you call the leading opposition party. So I don't say whatever they feel, it's not my business. I don't want them to feel well. It's not my wish that they should feel well. My business to make them not to feel well all the day. Because they'll be having high blood pressures. Yes, that's my job. To make them to have high blood pressure. I am not here to make them to do, no. You see, when you are having a contest with somebody, your business is not to make him feel well. Your business to make sure that you beat him thoroughly. So he will be sick or two. And that's what we're doing to them. So Atiku feels, Obi feels, it does not give any. And then if anybody know now how they feel, I will add more crisis for them. So that's my position. Thank you.